Hi everyone, it's Dr. Lisa here from Errol Street, Cairo. Cheers! Today we're talking about water. I get lots of these questions every week about how much water should I be drinking, what's the best type, should I drink plain water, filtered, soda water, how do I know if my body's dehydrated? So stick around because we're going to answer all those questions and give you a whole bunch of information that will help. When you're drinking water, I find that people complain about it's so boring, what can I do to kind of make it a little bit interesting? So I've kind of just had a bit of fun here today, and I've just popped a little bit of pink grapefruit in there, but you can put a whole bunch of stuff. You can put lemon, slices of lemon in there, you can put strawberries. I kind of like cucumber in the water as well. And if you've got, some herbs, then, just picking some mint from the garden and just giving it a little rub and popping that in just makes that water a little bit more interesting. So there's a couple of things you can do. Also, making some herbal teas and letting them cool down and having them cold. Pop them in the fridge, pop a bit of ice, and you've got some lovely, non-caffeinated drinks that pretty much will count as water. Now, I get a lot of people saying, I don't drink while I'm at work, and then I drink my whatever amount of water, several glasses in the evening when I'm home. But let me show you what happens. So if we give this plant a whole bunch of water, look what happens. It's all going to start coming out. If you give yourself too much water, then you're just going to wee it all out pretty much. So it's important not to give yourself or your body that water all in one go. So number one, how much water should you be having? And just a general really lovely rule of thumb is for every 30 kilos of body weight, then have a litre of water. So if you weigh 60 kilos, say someone like myself, then a couple of litres a day. So space that out throughout the day. Don't have it all at once, otherwise it'll go out all of the bottom, just like that pot plant did there. Now, the other thing is making sure you're having clean, filtered water. Avoid too much mineral water because of the mineral content in there. The other thing that you need to keep in mind when you are talking about water intake is when to increase that, say for my size, that 2 litres a day. If the weather's warm, if you are in a very warm, air-conditioned or heated office or home, and obviously if you're outside and the weather is quite hot, so you definitely need to increase that water intake. The other thing is, how do you know if you are dehydrated? And obviously being thirsty, you're already dehydrated, but just checking your wee when you do go to the bathroom, it should just be a very, very pale yellow, and the clearer the better. So if it's really a bright yellow, then your body's quite dehydrated. So you do need to have that water intake elevated. Also things like muscular cramps can be a bit of an indication that you don't have enough water. So water is vital to carry all those wonderful nutrients and micronutrients and minerals around your body, and definitely to your brain. Your brain is the thing that loves water. So making sure you're hydrated will just keep you more alert and more awake and help you get through your day. So everyone, cheers, and make sure you get that water into you today. Bye for now.